And when the work is done, then comes the next task, the next step for me. And I love what I do, and I see the whole picture when it is ready. So you have to have a vision for yourself. I want you to sit down today in silence and ask yourself, what is it what you really, really want? What is it? What would you love for your life? And why are you not doing this now? What is holding you back? And the answer always comes back to yourself. It is you. You decide. Welcome to Inspired Choice today. I'm your host, Caroline Biesalski, here to bring you authentic stories, surprising lessons, and powerful takeaways to fuel your journey in business and life. In each episode, I'll take you from one inspiring guest to the next, blending their experiences with my expertise to uncover practical strategies you can use right away. Whether you're starting out or stepping up, stay tuned for insights and actionable tips that make a difference. And stick around until the end for a special freebie just for our listeners. Hello and welcome, Inspired Podcast community. This is your new episode, and it is a special episode because today we celebrate. It is Christmas here in Germany. Wherever you are, I invite you to have a silent moment with me and reflect back to what we accomplished in the year 2024. And I know it sounds weird. I'm recording this 6 weeks prior to the celebration event, and I want to tell you what happened for me. So we also celebrate 1 year Inspired podcast, right? I started my journey on 12th of December 2023, and within 1 day, 1 hour, everything was set up. I set up the hosting platform, the distribution. I recorded my first episode, and I invited the next guests. So I recorded 50 interviews in December 2023. Within 2 weeks, I don't know how this happened, but it happened. Obviously, I did this. I recorded up to 4 interviews per day, and I then uploaded them as well. And now I would like to reflect back on the last 365 days. And I'm so grateful about each and every one of you, dearest podcast guests, who said yes to my request to be my guest. And I'm so happy for that journey. I learned so much. I talked to over 500 people now. So my goal was, I don't remember what my goal was because every time I reached my goal, I set it even higher. So I ended up, I calculated, and I think my goal was, first it was 370 episodes, which is 1/3 of the 1111 episodes I want to record. And then I made the decision, or I realized that I cannot stop when I reach the 1111. Of course, I don't know when this will be the case, maybe in 1 year, because now I recorded, as I said to you, over 500 episodes already, and I'm so happy. So I changed my hosting platform once again. It was in the first week of November. I changed it, and I'm so happy because there are so many possibilities to share, like short video clips of the episodes, spread the news, inspire the world, and the post promotion process is so much easier than it was before. So of course it took a lot of work to adapt, or to set up the new platform, because all the videos were there. You have to imagine 350 episodes. They were imported from my former host, but they were not not edited, or they were not implemented, or how can I say this, because the new platform uses AI, and you can search through the episode, search for a guest name or a topic. You can also use the AI chat and ask questions about the guests and the episodes. And if you find the speaker symbol, then it will also give you the answer verbally. And this is my voice, my AI voice, and it's so amazing to play around with that. And I see this is only the beginning. So that means I learn every day, I learn something new. Okay, these are the podcast insights with Caroline. I also signed up for a special coaching program, which was 3 months. It comes to an end now. And I had 12 lessons or meetings with 3 coaches, and they are specialized in helping others with their podcasts and doing business or raising their business with podcasts and vice versa. So I learned so much. I'm forever grateful for that. And I'm happy that I made the first move. So when you ask me, what does it take? I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to start. Well, the answer is simple. You just start. You make a committed decision. This is what you want, and then you go for it. So it's like you set a goal for yourself, and then you think about the steps which are necessary, but you only need the next step. Because, and I love that quote so much, you cannot do tomorrow's work today. So you have to focus on today. What can I learn today? How can I improve my business or my podcast today? And then you do exactly this. Yes, because it cannot be perfect. You cannot be perfect when you fall from heaven. When you were born, you are perfect in yourself. Yes, for the state you are in as a baby, and then you are perfect. 1 year later, you are perfect. You learned how to walk. You learn how to talk. 2 years later, you learn foreign language, or how to calculate, or how to write and read. And then you are perfect in every single moment, because this is how you meant to be, right? So I want to remember what happened today. It is Christmas. We celebrate Christmas all over the world, and whatever religion you decided to choose, then we can celebrate all the beautiful days. So I like this, because it is not a reduction, like I celebrate Christmas and you celebrate a different occasion, a different day. We can celebrate all. So this enriches our life when we take on the opportunities from everyone. So it is not, this is only for you and this is only for me. No, you can have it all. And once you understand this, that you are not separated from everything else, everyone else, we are all connected, we are all made from the same substance. So that means we are everything. We are one. So, and then when you realize you are one, you are not the wave of the ocean, you are the ocean, right? And then you are the ocean, so that you are everything. So when you understand this, then you can have it all. Everything opens up for you. There's no limit. I'm so happy. There is so much work to do, and I love that work. And when the work is done, then comes the next task, the next step for me. And I love what I do, and I see the whole picture when it is ready. So you have to have a vision for yourself. I want you to sit down today in silence and ask yourself, what is it what you really, really want? What is it? What would you love for your life? And why are you not doing this now? What is holding you back? And the answer always comes back to yourself. It is you. You decide. It is your life. So I want to encourage you. Everything is possible. Look at me. I'm doing it. So I don't care anymore what other people think of me, because the outcome is the same or even better. It is the thing is, what you think is your greatest obstacle is at the same time your greatest gift. And yeah, because it's the same thing, two sides of the same thing. So you can benefit from that. Okay, This is your Christmas episode. I'm so happy to speak to you. I have so much more to say, There's so much more. I could talk all day to you and inspire you because this is my task. And as I said, in your what you think is your greatest weakness, so to say, lies your greatest strength. So for me, it is like I was not speaking. Not in school. I was so afraid of other people. I was so afraid. And I would say, I come to the conclusion that it was my greatness of my light, It was my light. I was afraid of letting shine my light. And what others may think if I shine my light. And then I was hiding all the time and I was afraid. But it's not, we are perfect as we are, whatever we do. People can like you, people can hate you, which is the same. If they love you, they hate you. They hate you, they love you. It's the same thing. So it doesn't matter. What matters is what you make important in your life and what you want to accomplish. So you choose. So you have to think about it as the white paper. There's the song by Marillion, by the way. It's called White Paper. And so when you were born, you are a white paper. And then, of course, you have your genes and it is in your DNA, but you get to choose whether you see your spiritual DNA, which is perfect, or you see the DNA of your parents, and then all the paradigms, the limiting beliefs, what they think, their truth, what they conditioned you as, and yeah, you choose. So there is no excuse anymore when you grow up. When you grow up and you are an adult now, there's no excuse for not going after your dreams. These are your dreams, and you are the only person on earth able to do exactly this. No one else can do this because there's no person like you. You have to imagine, why are there different personalities, different people, different human being at all? In fact, there's only one. There's only one creator. And the creator is everything. The creator decided to create you and to give you the free will. And the free will is you get to choose what you want to think. So the question is, when you think about what you think, one day you can do this exercise and write down what you think for one day or 1 hour. And then you see, do you want to think that? Do you want to, most of the time, or 95% of the people are programmed in a very negative way. And to say something is positive or something is negative is also a meaning we give to those two poles of the same thing. It's one coin with two sides, or one stick with two ends, and you get to choose. So negativity has the very low vibration and we feel it. So when you are negative, you give your energy away. The energy is you block something, you are resistant, therefore the energy cannot flow through you. It comes to you, but it cannot flow through you. So you store all these negative things inside your cells, and this causes diseases. This makes you sick. And there are still people out there denying that fact. So I can tell you everything about manifestation because I do it for several years now. I know how it works. Manifestation is something that is first imagined by your thoughts, feelings, dreams, your vision, that comes into flesh. I would say flesh. It is formed. There is this gray substance, and from that you press the mold. You press the mold on it, and then it is formed into being. So that means it materializes. This is manifestation. That you can see it with your eyes, your physical eyes. What you saw before with your in your imagination. So you have this manifestation, right? And I can tell you that the physical thing, so manifesting in physical is always the last step. So when you get sick, The question is, how long have you been thinking negative or sick thoughts in order that it materializes as a disease in your body? And I want to warn you here because people don't see their responsibility on that. And I don't know why I'm talking about that in the Christmas episode, but I don't care. It is important that you hear this. Okay, so you get to choose. You get to choose in every minute, in every second, which thought do you want to think at all? Do you want to think it? And or what do you want to resist? Like when someone cuts you off, or in a car, someone cuts you, or someone is late, you have to wait. Whatever it is, what bothers you. This is an opportunity for you to change the way you think. And you have to make a decision about that. You are invited by life. So most of the people don't know what life really is because they are too focused on themselves. Focus is good. The question is, where do you give your attention to? Where do you focus from? What do you focus from? So you give your attention, and it is the currency. Your attention is very, very precious and valuable. So the question is, this is the question. So ask yourself and observe yourself a little bit and let it sink in what I just told you, because you have to hear it several times in order that it reaches your subconscious mind. I also studied the subconscious mind. And I started with the book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy. I read it in 2008 and still it didn't click. So it took me like 10 years, 12 years later, 12 years, and I had to read material about that science, because it is a science and we can influence our subconscious mind, right? We can reprogram it. So there is no excuse. You get to choose, yes, choose wisely. And once you know that you have a choice, then there's no excuse anymore. So everything you see in your life is the conscious choice. Oh, I love that, conscious choice. I love that. It is with my favorite letter C, like Caroline, choice, inspired choice today podcast. This is the name of this podcast. And I'm so happy that you are here with me for Christmas. And I wish you and your family the best day ever, the best holidays and celebration. And don't eat too much. Enjoy it. Be happy. And choose your thoughts. And if you have questions, I can help you with that. I'm a certified consultant for Bob Proctor's Thinking and Results. It is the perfect program to reprogram your subconscious mind. And why are we doing this? Because we want to live our life effortlessly. That means we can reprogram and hand it over to the success mechanism. So your success is absolutely guaranteed when you apply the principles that Bob Proctor teaches, and also Napoleon Hill as well. So I invite you, contact me, and we will see how we can turn your 2025 into your best year ever, because all your dreams come true. All your dreams come true if you believe. Believe is very important. And you know what? Every one of us believes. It is not a question whether you believe or not. When you say, I don't believe in God, I don't believe in Christ, that's okay. You believe something else. Maybe you believe in yourself, or you believe, look around yourself. You believe in the thing you see, or the things you see in your room. You believe that they are there. They are true, right? So you believe something, you can change your beliefs, and you can choose what you want to believe to be true. And and therefore we manifest. And I can teach you how, in a very, very structured and organized way. I learned it when I was an accountant. I was an accountant for 16 years. I was more than that. I was a business owner, but I don't know how to say this in English. So I was the CEO of my own company. I had 6 employees, and then I chose that this is not what I want to do anymore. And now I'm doing podcasts and I'm the happiest person on earth. Today's Christmas. Merry Christmas, wherever you are. Thank you for listening to Inspired Choice today. I'm thrilled to have you on this journey of growth and transformation. Don't forget to hit follow or subscribe to stay connected and never miss an episode. And here's something special. Grab your free 20-minute breakthrough session with me. It's designed to help you kickstart or level up your business. Just check out the show notes for more. Until next time, keep making those inspired choices. See you in the next episode.